Why are hemorrhoids called hemorrhoids? Shouldn't they be called asteroids? Makes sense if you think about it. What's a hemorrhoid? You see, I knew Jupiter Effects could make a normal pedal, or sort of, at least almost normal anyway. Here we have the Jive Overdrive, which is described as a real saturator. This is the version 2 of this pedal. Really, the only difference is this version has a soft switch instead of a clicky hard switch on it. So that's really the only difference between the original version and this version, just a soft switch. So, if you happen to track down a version 1 on the used market, it's the same thing, same circuit. Going into twisty knobby mode with Jupiter Effects pedals is oftentimes very, very difficult because all the controls on all of their pedals all kind of seem to interact with each other. This one really isn't any different, but we're going to do the best we can. Before I started shooting this video, Chris Jupiter told me, just plug it into your JCM 900 and dime them both. I said, what, dime both knobs on the Jive? He said, no, dime both the amp and the pedal. So I did. So in short, it's kind of somewhere between a normal overdrive or distortion pedal, because you can use it as both, and a weirdo overdrive distortion pedal with, it definitely gets well into fuzz territory if you crank everything up enough. It's a lot of fun to mess with, particularly these three switches. I never did figure out exactly what they do, but they all definitely do something when you flip them. I asked Chris Jupiter what they did, and he wouldn't tell me. So the only thing he told me was the bottom one has something to do with when you're running this thing into a clean channel, and that was all he'd give me. And that's part of what that's part of what makes Jupiter Effects cool. They want you to they don't label most of their controls because they want you to just turn knobs and flip switches and use your ears to find something that sounds cool to you. That right there is very, very unique in the boutique pedal industry. And one last thing that I really, really want to get off of my chest. I think very, very highly of Chris Jupiter and Jupiter Effects, and unfortunately, another boutique pedal builder who I am not going to mention went to astronomical lengths to troll Chris on the interwebs here in the last couple of weeks, make his life miserable and try to affect his business, etc., etc. And apparently even joked that he was sending Chris one of his pedals, and Chris, being the guy that he is, pretty much told everybody that if he does receive it, he's going to mod that pedal to death and sell it, and then all of the proceeds that he earns from that pedal sale are going to get donated to his local animal shelter, which I strongly support. So hats off to Chris Jupiter and Jupiter Effects for taking a real negative, lousy situation that somebody else put them in and turning it into a positive. Another reason why I love this company. Links to the Jive, along with links to all of the other gear used in this video, will be down in the description. Leave a comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Adios, see you later, bye.